Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight's contest involves two teams that are well-coached and well-trained. Should be interesting. This game between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Eddie, as the players get in position for the opening faceoff, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
This one is all about emotion. It's about controlling emotion. So if you can dictate that, you got a pretty good shot in this game, Doc. This is going to be a good test.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, this playoff game has begun. Shoots one. Oh, what a save that was. To Tavares. Can start the attack going in the zone. Tampa Bay's moving to center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gathered up again by John Tavares. On to Marner. They've got it. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires. Terrific save. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Steps in from the neutral zone. He just flat out missed it. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Tampa Bay's looking for a better effort than they got in Game 1. They played well in spits and spurts, but trailing 1-0, this game becomes super important.
The Leafs prevail again. Gives it over to the point. Looking to Hyman. That was one. He'll get the number off.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Tampa Bay's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Took it up the boards and holds. A point hammer shot. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Slaps it to Palat. Pitch to Shattenkirk. Got to clear it. Muzzin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Maple Leafs are getting their first power play crack of the game.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
From that cluster of players kicked out. A successful clear. And now it's directed to Tavares. Gains that offensive line. From nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
To Ceci. Snapping a pass to Marner. This is a tough one to work for. Great work with the stick. Perfect wrister. Solid pad save. Tampa Bay's got it in center ice. It's dumped in.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot now.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Blocked. Holds on and gets that whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Game still waiting for its first goal. Defensive zone win. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Good work in clearing it out. The Leafs waiting back in their own end. Pitching it to Kerfoot. To the point it comes. Great job on a cut pass. Tampa Bay's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Maple Leafs go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Chipped down. The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Great work with the stick. Breaks away. Save! And he holds on and stops play.
Danish-born goaltender Frederik Andersen, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
Pitching this one to Tavares. Toronto's power play did not do it for them. Really good job by the defenseman there. Look out, here it comes.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hedman's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Moving it to Tavares. In with it now. Lets it go. Made that work for him in goal.
Cece's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Tampa Bay's got it and moving up the wing. Laid on to Stamkos. Propelled to Kucherov. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Shoots one. Blockered away. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Directing that one to Shattenkirk. Trying to go to Kucherov. Fires. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Sends to the point. Brings a shot. Oh, feeds it in front. Threatening an attack. Possession in the zone. Fires in front. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Anderson stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Steps across that line. Gotten quickly back. Nice stick by the defense. Free puck off a defender. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. A huge open ice hit.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Passing one off now to Hyman. Snaps it on to Hyman. Lots on that to Johnson. In the slot. Got it all.
What a save in tight. Barely had time to react, but he makes the stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just over 6 minutes off the clock. Still scoreless. The Maple Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Muscled long to Matthews. A point blast. That is a shot that went way wide. Score!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
Assisted by number 11, Zach Hyman, and by number 8, Jake Muzzin. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 30
A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Toronto's got another win. Puck is thrown to Marner. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Looking to Paquette. He's got that pass at the point. Fires a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Whoa, what a play!
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Very important steal for him. He's got that point pass. Toronto's carrying it in their own zone. Lets it go. Shattenkirk's wonderful block. That move not too slick there. Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just under 8 minutes played here in the first. Toronto's up in this game 1-0. The Leafs with a face-off win. Has it back deep. Toronto skating on in mid-ice. Slides it to the point. Slid to Gord. Dragged through the neutral zone by Edmund. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Gives it to the point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Carries it on in from center. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Tampa Bay special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
A shot. Good save there. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck in their own end. Now it's directed to point. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Nice work by Jason Spezza. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Pitching it to Stamkos. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long, 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Just missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Pitching this one to Gore. Moving it to Hedman. Driving in from no man's land. Thrown to the slot. Oh, the pass just didn't work. In deep, trying to score. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. A shot. Great save. And flashed out to turn that aside. Shoots. Bad save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good face-off victory there. Back and forth they go between the points. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Right in front. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way.
The Lightning were hoping for a shift like this.
Feeds it in front to Stamkos. Drives it. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
The Maple Leafs have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
With the play going 5-on-3, everyone is expecting a goal here, but if they can kill it off, oh, will this be special?
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Over 9 minutes to go here in the first. The Leafs lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Cleared it back out of there. Directing that one to Palat. Steals that pass at center. Oh, broke it up. Tries to get it on net. Handled with the stick. A big one-timer. Score! The power play cashes in.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pass from his goalie here. Trying to go to Kevin. Passing one off now to Spezza. Shoots! A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
The Leafs get the draw. Nicely received at the point. Strong play there. Hedman's looking to lead. Puck is thrown to point. Chooses the corner. And down to Stamkos. Hammers one. Must get it out. He finally got it out of there. A little over 8 minutes left to go in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Critical win of the draw. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Score! What a power play these guys have.
The execution on this power play was outstanding. They move the puck around, they create a couple of shooting chances. Eventually, they're able to take a one-goal lead.
Tampa Bay's broken the tie, and they are way ahead on the shot board. Toronto's got another face-off win.
On the power play by number 37, Yanni Gourde.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good work there in goal.
By number 18, Andre Palat.
In front. He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a solid save.
Looking to Killorn. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Tampa Bay's getting 2 minutes for boarding.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the...
One. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Nice face-off work. And now it's directed to Zarelli. Is able to move on in. From behind the net. Snapping a pass to Matthews. On to Marner. Lifts one. Good save there. A shot, and yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Terrific determination by Muzzin. Pitching it to Tavares. Collected by Hedman. Pitching this one to Johnson. Crosses that line. Played towards the corner by Johnson. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Moving it to Nylander. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up again by McDonough. Still held in. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
They earned the power play, and they knew this was a great chance for them. They tied the game up with a power play marker.
Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 18,
The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice.
Herford. Time of the goal.
That's a good defensive stick there. In that defensive zone, an important play. That puck's loose, defended away by Johnson. Shoots it off. Score!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Lightning goal scored by number
The Maple Leafs skated up on the side.
assisted by number
Skates it into the zone.
Steven Stamkos and by number
Chip to Riley. Gathered up by Bogosian. Solid neutralized poke check. Smart recovery by Bogosian. Shot on. Swept aside. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Bounced off the boards to Spezza. And at an angle to Ceci. Important interception there. Puck gathered in behind the net. Big point-blank save there.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Brings it in for an attack. On the outside, a shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Around through the corner. Laid on to Ceci. Propelled to Kapanen. Gives it on a cross from the point. Wonderful stop by Vasilevsky.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just under 5 minutes to go. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Turned a shot on net. And a save. Pass attempt to Shattenkirk. Directing that one to Stamkos. Good intercept in his own end.
Gord's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Takes that pass. Airborne to Stamkos. Loose puck did not go well. Couldn't do what he wanted. Trying to go to Kapanen. Takes a shot. And a save. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Tampa Bay setting up an offense from the wing. Puck is thrown to Muzzin. Looking to Marner. Carrying through center on the wing. Oh, snaps the shot. Robbery there. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Took that away in his own zone. Slid to Nylander. Now it's directed to Marner. On to Zarelli. Gains the zone. Got it at the point. What a ripper! Great poke check. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Look out, the hits are coming.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
He takes that point pass. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Just under 3 minutes to be played here in the first. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Out in front. Did not get anything of it. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Passes to the slot. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Good face-off win. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Snapping a pass to Gauthier. Chip to Spencer. And he missed the net.
He's got to make sure that thing hits the net. You don't get many chances from the middle of the ice.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Can start the attack going in the zone. He just fanned on it. Fires one. Great glove save. Pitching it to Palat. In the slot. Just threw it into his pad there. Feeds the point. Nearing the final minute of play. Pitching this one to point. Steps in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Goodrow. Using the point. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Shoots one. Save there. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Clean win on the draw. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone glide along.
1 minute left.
Make a play from the corner. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Goodrow's trying to work his way to center ice. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Moving it to Hyman. Pass attempt to Johnson. Bumped off. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Skill play by Barrett. Directing that one to Tavares. Takes that pass from the other point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He can start some danger here. Perfect pass. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. First period has come to a close. The fans are entertained because there were a lot of goals scored. The coaches not entertained at all, I'll bet. High scoring, high energy, lots of goals, but just a one-goal lead.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. We'd like to
Tampa Bay's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
or even the locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
see, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Toronto's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Trying to go to Kucherov. Gains that offensive line. Up to the point. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Solid work there by Hedman. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Passing one off now to Gore. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
Shot didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Barry's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
The Leafs win that faceoff. Tremendous hit. In with it now. Propelled to point. Terrific determination by Shattenkirk. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Hyman. That didn't go like he wanted. And that puck goes offside.
Johnson's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
And the faceoff's won. Could be trouble near the line. The whistle is blown. The net has come off. It'll be put back on.
The only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determined was the reason the net came off the moorings.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Looking to Maroon. Swept on to Johnson. Slid to Clifford. And now it's directed to Kerfoot. That's great defense. Here he comes. A shot off his head. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Johnson. Snapping a pass to Kerfoot. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Coburn's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Shoots. Oh, and he robbed him.
The Maple Leafs haven't played all that well, but their goaltender has held them tight. They still have a chance here.
Good place to shoot from. Save. And freezes play for the whistle. Toronto's got it again. That one is pointed to him. Receives that pass from the other side. Wonderful stuff. A little under 3 minutes have passed. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Good job on the draw. To Coleman. Steps across that line. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Good defensive read with that one. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. Intercepted that one at an important place. Great save. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Scooped up by Muzzin. Zone to zone to Tavares. Through the corner. Using the point. He's got it. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Palat's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Gathered up again by Johnson. A shot. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Pitching it to Palat. Many yards gained to Sergachev. Tampa Bay's in their own end and in control of the puck. Stolen at center ice. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Sergachev. Moving it to Stamkos. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Got that pass in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Right to the point. A backhand shot. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Tampa Bay's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Defensive zone win. Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. To Spezza. Pass attempt to Salamaki. On to Spezza. Lets it go. Blocked. Directing that one to Stamkos. Trying to go to Gord. Smart recovery by Barry. Now it's steered up the wing to Riley. Passing one off now to Kerfoot. Shoots one. Handled with the stick. Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. To Johnson. Gains the zone. Has it picked up. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Good stick presence by Clifford. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And he gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Puck is thrown to Muzzin. Shoots that pass ahead. Missed all of it. Looking to Hedman. Now it's directed to Coleman. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Pitching it to Marner. Chip to Tavares. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. And he dumps it in. Cuts that pass off. Shot. He scores. 2 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Tampa Bay's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 71.
Played on to Marner.
By number 20, Blake Holden. And by number 13, Cedric Buchanan. Time of the goal.
Looking for a better lane. Terrific interception. Driving in from no man's land. Blockered away. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Cece. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Points it. Gets that one on a cross. And thrown down to Johnson. Back to the point. Tries in front. What a terrific save. He stops it and drops and covers and a whistle.
A much-needed whistle after being under pressure.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Shot on goal. Terrific point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
A shot. Nice save with the glove. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Moving it to Salamaki. Big drive. Save. Dumped in. Pass attempt to Barry. Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Johnson. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Takes that pass from the other point man. A shot and a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Critical face-off win there. Offensive possession here. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Waffle boarding. Directing that one to Maroon. Crosses that line. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Cut that pass in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
From the outside. Score! He got the post with that one.
Nylander's
Quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Man, I would have loved to have shot a one-timer like this. This thing is a rocket. The goalie has no chance.
The Leafs, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Neutralized face-off win. Trying to go to Gord. Puts one on. Save! Gives it over to the point. And at an angle to Bogosian. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Collected at the boards.
I'm not sure if the Lightning are going to strike, but they're coming close.
Sends it back the other way. Presses that attack. Point to point. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Passing one off now to Gord. To the point it comes. Quick wrist shot. Turned away with the stick. Oh, what a hit there.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Puck is thrown to Spezza. Turned a shot on net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Forcing attention indeed. Shot! That shot came from nowhere.
That great save was all positioning.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 9 minutes to go in the second. The Maple Leafs have just gotten on the board. Still trailing, though. Toronto's quick on the draw. Has that point pass as well. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Toronto's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Sends to the point. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup.
Very entertaining evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of chances and goals. The defense seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
Toronto's won that faceoff and possession established. Loose puck due to the play by McDonough. Just couldn't make it. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Looking to Nylander. He's got that pass at the point. And it's driven away. He gains the zone. And now it's directed to Nylander. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff. Snapping a pass to Goodrow. Leads that charge into the zone. He's got that point pass. He shut him right down. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. And he dumps it in. Nice work by Shattenkirk. Propelled to Johnson. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Puck loose, now picked up. Toronto's in their own end, lugging it along. Carries through center on the wing. Fires. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
A little over 7 minutes still to be skated. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Lets it go. Terrific pad save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid, clean win. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. A shot. Point blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Gets across, looks over his options. Really good cut of the pass. Pitching it to Point. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Barry. Moving it to Spezza. Pass attempt to Gauthier. And they are in. Directing that one to Point. Slice it to the point. Scooped up. Close in play. Good shooting place. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Deeks. They continue to work away. Terrific defensive work. Trying to go to Kucherov. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Stick to some. Tries to get it on net. Save. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Save. Terrific determination by Johnson. And play is stopped for a penalty. Hedman's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Leafs get another opportunity.
Doc in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Passing one off now to Coleman. Good work in clearing it out. Power play time running. It's collected by Muzzin. Puck is thrown to Marner. And he steps in. Shoots a wrister. Wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle. A tad over 5 minutes left to go here in the second. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Solid face-off win. Oh, a save there. And he holds on and stops play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Beat him on that one. Shoots. Collected by Shattenkirk. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Tampa Bay's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Leafs get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
The Maple Leafs are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. Great save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Quick work on the faceoff. Gathered up again by Coburn. A howitzer swept aside. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Gathered up by Barry. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Smart recovery by McDonough. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Skill play by Barry. Looking to Nylander. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Great glove save. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Now it's directed to Riley. Gives it to the point. And angled to Paquette. Slid back across from one point to the other. Gets a piece with the glove. He holds on and takes the pressure off with the whistle.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Just under 4 minutes to be skated in the second. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. A chance to clear. He got rid of it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nicely received at the point. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Pass goes straight up to Matthews. Tampa Bay's penalty has come to an end. Their PK has been strong. Back in his defensive end to get it. Read that play in his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Maroons headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Leafs get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Heaves one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Barry. Snapping a pass to Johnson. Solid work there by Hedman. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. A successful clear. Pitching it to Johnson. Pitching this one to Nylander. Nicely into the zone. And down to Nylander. Great poke check. Right into the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And snap to Matthews. Great glove save, and he keeps it. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Slid to Muzzin. In front. Outstanding Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Cece. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Offside, neutral zone face-off coming up. The Maple Leafs win that neutral zone face-off. Takes that pass and move down to Johnson. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Tampa Bay's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. Steps in from the neutral zone. Decides he wants the corner. Puck picked up here. What a ripper from the point. And a save. Decides to curl back a little further. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looks ahead to start something. On to point. Off a defender, that's a free puck. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 60 for the Maple Leafs and 44 for the Lightning.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today?
Tampa Bay's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Toronto's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Terrific determination by McDonough. He saved it. Strong save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Good face-off win. Not through. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Through the corner now. Long lead pass to Barry. Fires a shot. Used that big goalie stick well. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Directing that one to Gord. Very effective defensive play.
Oh, he delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can feel them rattle around.
Save there. Chip to Marner. Canes that offensive line. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Cut that pass in his own end. The Maple Leafs with possession up the wing. Carries it to the corner. Kicked out of that battle. Corrals it. He's pinned and held at the boards. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Covered up just to slow things down.
Riley's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Toronto's got that win. Got it at the point. Around to the corner. Laid on to Dermott. Puts one on. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Trying to go to Killorn. He corrals it again. Scooped up by Clifford. The Leafs wheel one ahead up the wing. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Right in front. Karam pass to Killorn. Important interception there. Drill. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Doesn't get the shot off. A great speed bump set up there. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Stole that pass away in his own end. Propelled to Kapanen. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Under 3 minutes gone. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. He takes that point pass. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Able to attack now. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Slid to Zarelli. He's in on an onside play. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Well, he just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
From the outside. Didn't miss by much.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Collected now. Back on his stick. A howitzer. Passing one off now to Marner. In with it now. Flings it. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Good offensive zone win. Wow, what a glove save. Lots on that to Barry. Great job on a cut pass. Steps across that line. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, big rebound here. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. And he's held up and pinned. Kicked out of that cluster. Forks it to Shattenkirk. Shoots it. Great save. Collected in the corner. Oh, poke check saved one there. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Gathered up again by Hedman. Tampa Bay's continuing on through center ice. Backhander to the net. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Looking to Riley. It's dumped in. Tampa Bay's controlling the play in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Big hit, possession gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Save. Now it's directed to Goodrow. Snapping a pass to Hedman. Snaps a wrist shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Decides he wants the corner. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. A collision. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Tampa Bay's got 2 for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Toronto's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Nice face-off work. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. They must retreat and start back again. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. On the outside, a shot. Blockered away. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Pitching it to Ceci. Pitching this one to Tavares. That puck's loose because of the defense. He finally got it out of there. Moving it to Johnson. Toronto's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Piped in the slot. Got in front of another one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
One into another.
Tavares got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
A shot. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. That puck struck him in front. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Toronto's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Clean win on the draw. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Tampa Bay's minor penalty is for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Toronto's power play unit, more ice to work with. 5 against 3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Pass attempt to Nylander. Toronto's in possession and moving up the wing. Feeds the point. And sent down to Johnson. On to Nylander. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Using the point. Chip to Nylander. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Johnson. Cleared on out by Coburn. Smart recovery by Muzzin. The Leafs through the neutral zone have possession. Got that pass off the boards. What a ripper from the point. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Directing that one to Kerfoot. Trying to go to Marner. Laid on to Marner. A terrific scoring chance denied. Very important steal for him. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Passing one off now to Marner. One-timer. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
As soon as this game started, it was clear he was going to have to be sharp. Another great stop adds to the total.
Just a little under 9 minutes have passed. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Critical win where they need it. Lets a shot go. Great save. Robbed him of the opportunity. Elevator to Matthews. Lets it go. Blocked. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Tampa Bay's PK has been splendid. Puck is thrown to Marner. Propelled to Marner. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Swept aside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. To Kucherov. Looking to Gord. Up to the point. Sauced big time to McDonough. Terrific glove save. Now it's directed to Gauthier. 2-on-1. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Moved along and in. And the pickup. Snapping a pass to Spezza. Slid to Salamaki. On to Gauthier. Perfect receipt of the pass. Chip to Gord. Pitching it to Clifford. Wonderful block. Pitching this one to Hedman. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Dogged determination there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Barry. And thrown down to Clifford. Shoots. And down to Kapanen. They're getting ready to strike. Bombs away. Block. Tries to clear. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Can he clear? Blocked and covered for a halt to the action.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck and they can catch their breath.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
The Maple Leafs win it. Good shooting place. And a save. Moving it to Killorn. Tampa Bay's got it and moving up the wing. That one is pointed to him. Off the goal post.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Has received it in the corner. Gently on back to Riley. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. It's an onside play. Goes back deep for it. Tampa Bay's continuing on up the wing. Using the point. He's got it. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Nylander. Intercepted that one at an important place.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Good defensive read with that one. Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Leafs have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. A neutral zone interception. And he dumps it in. Tried, but it didn't work. Watch out, a big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Wow, what a move. Outstanding work with the glove. Tampa Bay is in control as they travel up the wing. Lets it go. Save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 7 minutes to go in the period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Directing that one to Gauthier. Ripped along to Spezza. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass to the slot. Takes that pass off the boards. Takes a shot. Save. Recollected. Into the end of attack. Propelled to Coburn. Back and forth they go between the points. Taken away. Right to the point. Puck free. Great take, dangerous area. Gauthier slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Johnson's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Good clean win on the draw. Save! Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. The Maple Leafs shifting gears back in their own end. Gains the zone. An enormous hit.
So that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Slid to Barry. Fires. Save. Johnson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Terrific grab with the glove. Oh, great cut. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Tampa Bay's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
On through the corner. On to Marner. Into the attacking end.
Tavares should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Points it. Redirects it. Skilled play by Muzzin. Chip to Riley. Oh, and blocked away. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. This is tiring labor. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Paquette's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Toronto's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. They won that face-off. Can they clear it?
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. The Leafs skated up on the side. Slot shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the third. Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4. What a face-off win by the defense. Cleared it back out of there. Gathered up again by Barry. Trying to go to Kerfoot. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Gloved. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Huge face-off win. Fires. Oh, what a pad save. That puck is held, and the whistle. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Back to the point. Fires. Stick to some. Centering. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Off the woodwork to Matthews. Gives it on a cross from the point. Score!
A one-goal lead can seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
The Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Passing one off now to Johnson.
By number 16, Mitchell Martin.
Stick used like a magic wand by Shattenkirk.
John Tavares.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Muzzin. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 37 seconds.
A little over 3 minutes to be played in the third. Toronto's done very well to break this tie. Let's see what happens next. A huge win of the draw. Tampa Bay is setting up an offense from the wing. Played on to Killorn. Wonderful stop. Driving in from no man's land. Grabbed. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Cut his glove on it. Strong shot deflected out at play. They get a big face-off win here. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Propelled to Kerfoot. Tampa Bay's gliding along through the neutral zone. Takes that pass from the other point. Fantastic shutdown.
Killorn's made that pass 1,000 times. Now he just turns it over. That's what panic looks like as they try to force their way back into the game.
A huge face-off win there. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be...
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Power play has been well-oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. Great save.
17 minutes, 32 seconds.
Slid to Barry. Got that pass in his own end. Nice work by John Tavares. Puck is thrown to Barry. Swipe that one at center ice. On to Hedman. Gives it over to the point. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And a save. He covers and holds on. Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. Whoa, what a play! From the slaughter wrister. Kicked out of that battle. Loose puck knocked away by Bogosian. Great cut. Pass cut. Terrific determination by Johnson. He regathered it. Missed on that. That move not too slick there. Great defensive play with the stick. Looking to Kerfoot. Now it's directed to Nylander. In the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Now that's a solid save.
Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Snapping a pass to Nylander.
In the third period.
Collected by Johnson. Lets it go. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. And still another save. What a show. Good work through center ice by Bogosian. And it's flown back in and players spill over the boards. Is able to move on in. Shoots. He caught it and he holds on.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
They won it. Now what can they do? Tampa Bay's power play has ended. It's been strong up to now. Chip to Ceci. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Shoots it on. Got it all. A wonderful save on the play, and his team can get a rest.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
That's a great face-off win. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shot. It's blocked.
There's no room to shoot the puck. Every time somebody thinks they have an opportunity, an opponent finds a way to block the shot.
2 games and 2 solid victories. An early showing of strength for this winning squad.
The players can feel good about taking the first 2 games and building that momentum into the next game.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.